With the walls, floor, window, and door completed, we're going to create a table that will go in the middle of the room. And rather than create a new polygon, I'll select the floor panel, hit Command D, I'll hit W, and in one of my orthographic views, I'll pull it up about 3 units to get started. And in one of my viewports, I'll go ahead and scale this. And again, this is pretty subjective. And I'll save. Now, I'm going to create 4 legs with this, and rather than create another polygon, I'll go to my top view. And in my top view, I'll hit F on the keyboard with that new polygon selected. And I'll hit Command D. With my scale tool, which is R, I'll scale it down as if I were looking down on top of the leg from the top view. And I'll use my Move tool to put it near the corner of a table. So essentially, if we were to go to our perspective view now and hit F on the keyboard and then 4, we'll see embedded in that polygon tabletop what will be our leg. Now there's a couple of ways to go about editing this. If I use my perspective view, I could always right-click, choose face, and I can select the face on the bottom. And then I can go to an orthographic view, and I'll just pull it down to give the leg the length I need. You can go ahead and have it kind of go through the floor panel just a little bit because that won't show up in the render. So if I were in my perspective now, I would see something like this. So I need 3 more of those. I'll right-click and go back to my object mode. Remember, when we're editing Maya, if we leave a piece of geometry in an editing mode, we can't do anything else in the application. I'll hit Command D to duplicate it. I'll drag it over to the other side. I'll Shift select both, and I'll hit Command D, and I'll put those over on the other side like so. So what we should see in our perspective view now is something like this.